Hey word explorers, you thought C was done? Nope. This is part 2 of the letter C in our word meaning series with more words, more meanings, and more mind blowing vocabulary. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. The first word is commiserate, and the meaning is to express sympathy or show sorrow with someone in distress. मतलब जब कोई पर्सन बहुत ज़्यादा सैड है या फिर डिस्ट्रेस में है, किसी परेशानी में है, तो यू एक्सप्रेस सिंपैथी एंड पिटी फॉर देम. ठीक है, उनके बुरी किस्मत के लिए या फिर उनके साथ जो बुरा हुआ है उसके लिए. ठीक है, यू बेसिकली शेयर द अदर पर्सन सैडनेस और डिसअपॉइंटमेंट. ठीक है, दिस वर्ड सजेस्ट इमोशनल अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड इट इज नॉट जस्ट अ पोलाइट कंसर्न कि अरे यार आपके साथ ये हो गया. नो, यू form a genuine connection with them because of that thing. ठीक है, example, we commiserated with her after she failed the exam. Now we have commutable, and the meaning is capable of being changed or substituted for something else. मतलब एक ऐसी चीज जो कि या तो बदली जा सकती है या फिर हम इसकी जगह किसी और चीज को भी यूज कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, इसको हम चेंज कर सकते हैं या फिर हम इसको रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं. एंड दिस वर्ड बेसिकली इम्प्लाइज मॉडिफिकेशन एंड नॉट कैंसलेशन कि अगर ये चीज़ अवेलेबल नहीं है तो अब तो हमारा प्लान पूरा फेल हो जाएगा. नहीं, इन प्लेस ऑफ दैट वी कैन टेक समथिंग एल्स. एग्जाम्पल, द डेथ सेंटेंस वॉज कम्यूटेड टू लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट. Now we have compel, and the meaning is to force someone to do something by authority of strong pressure. मतलब जब आप किसी को force करते हो to do something against your will by your authority, ठीक है, and your power. ठीक है, the force may be physical, emotional or legal, and this compulsion can be external or internal. Example, poverty compelled him to leave school. ठीक है, he didn't want to leave school, बट उसकी सिचुएशंस बिकॉज ऑफ पॉवर्टी ऐसी थी कि उसको छोड़ना पड़ा फोर्सिबली. Now we have complacent, and the meaning is being too satisfied with oneself and ignoring possible dangers or problems. मतलब एक ऐसी स्टेट ऑफ सेल्फ सेटिस्फैक्शन कि आप इतने केयरलेस हो जाओ कि कोई भी अगर डेंजर है या फिर कोई अलर्ट रहने का कोई मौका है वो बिल्कुल खो दो. ठीक है, देयर इज लैक ऑफ अलर्टनेस एंड दिस कैन लीड टू फेलियर. एग्जाम्पल, ही बिकेम कंप्लेसेंट आफ्टर विनिंग वंस. एक बार जीतने के बाद वो बहुत ज़्यादा लाइक सेटिस्फाई हो गया था विद हिज अचीवमेंट एंड ही वाज लाइक कि अब तो भाई सब कुछ हो जाएगा विदाउट डूइंग एनी काइंड ऑफ एफर्ट्स और हार्ड वर्क. Now we have comprehend, and the meaning is to fully understand the meaning, nature or importance of something. Basically जब आप किसी चीज़ के कोर को अच्छे से समझ लेते हो, ठीक है, you understand the meaning, the nature, the importance. ठीक है, and आपको मतलब क्लैरिटी के साथ पता है कि हाँ अगर ये चीज़ है तो what does this entails. Now the example is she could not comprehend the complex theory. Now we have compulsion, and the meaning is an irresistible urge or pressure forcing someone to act. मतलब this is an irresistible urge कि मतलब आप resist नहीं कर पा रहे हो, आपके कंट्रोल में वो चीज़ नहीं है एंड आपके ना चाहते हुए भी वो चीज़ आपके साथ हो रही है. ठीक है, this person would feel forced internally. Now this is often linked to habits or addiction. मतलब आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं है वो चीज़ एंड वो चीज़ हो रही है. ठीक है, एग्जाम्पल, ही लाइड आउट ऑफ कंपल्शन नॉट इंटेंशन. Now we have compunction, and the meaning is a feeling of guilt or regret after doing something wrong. मतलब जब आप कोई गलत चीज़ करते हो तो you feel guilty after that, you feel bad after that, you feel the remorse. ठीक है, कि आपने ये चीज़ गलत करी है. Example, he showed no compunction for his actions. Now we have conceit, and the meaning is excessive pride or admiration for oneself and one's abilities. मतलब जब आप अपनी abilities में, अपने talents में, अपनी hobbies में बहुत ज़्यादा से pride feel करते हो, ठीक है, excessively कि आपसे better तो वो चीज़ कोई कर ही नहीं सकता जैसे, तो it implies arrogance. ठीक है, and this word suggests inflated self-image कि जितना आप नए भी हो ना उससे भी आप अपने आप को बहुत ज़्यादा इसलिए बढ़ चढ़ के देखते हो कि वाओ यार मैंने तो ये कर दिया. एंड दिस ब्लाइंड्स पीपल टू रियलिटी. ठीक है, आप डिल्यूजन में रहने लग जाते हो बेसिकली. एग्जाम्पल, हिज कंसीट मेड हिम अनपॉपुलर. Now we have concord, and the meaning is harmony, agreement or peaceful cooperation between people or groups. Basically जब लोगों में या फिर दो ग्रुप्स में आपस में एक पीसफुल रिलेशनशिप है, ठीक है, शांति का है एंड एग्रीमेंट का है कि हाँ भाई तुम्हारी ये चीजें हैं, हमारी ये चीजें हैं, ठीक है, एक पीसफुल को एग्जिस्टेंस है, ठीक है, एंड दिस वर्ड सजेस्ट्स यूनिटी and this prevents conflicts. Example, the treaty restored concord between nations. The treaty restored the peace between the nations. Now we have condescend, and the meaning is to behave as if you are superior and others are less important. मतलब एक ऐसा बिहेवियर जहाँ पे आप ऐसा फील करते हो कि आप जो है सबसे बहुत ज़्यादा सुपीरियर हो एंड आपने जो किया है वो ऐसा कोई कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता एंड यू आर लाइक मच मोर देन एनीवन एल्स एंड द अदर पर्सन इज inferior to you or small to you. ठीक है, दिस वर्ड implies arrogance and it often involves talking down to others. आप दूसरे बंदे को नीचा फील करवाते हो, ठीक है. Example, she condescended to explain basic facts. Now we have condone, and the meaning is to approve or accept bad behavior without criticism or punishment. मतलब जब आप किसी का गलत व्यवहार या फिर किसी की गलत चीजें विदाउट एनी काइंड ऑफ पनिशमेंट या फिर क्रिटिसिज्म या उसको समझाना, अब वो कुछ भी नहीं करते, ठीक है, एंड यू एक्सेप्टेड कि चलो यार कोई बात नहीं कर रहा है तो कोई बात नहीं, बच्चा है, कुछ नहीं होता. That is not the right thing to do because this increases their power to do stuff when no one is stopping them, है ना. And this word suggests tolerance कि कोई बात नहीं, चलो ठीक है, इग्नोर कर दो. Example, the teacher refused to condone cheating. Now we have confidant, and the meaning is a trusted person with whom you share private thoughts and secrets. एक ऐसा person जिसके साथ आप अपने secret thoughts and अपनी private बातें जो है शेयर करते हो, that one person who you trust completely, ठीक है. These are often friends or advisors and it requires loyalty and discretion from both the ends, ठीक है. Example, she shared her fears with her confidant. Now we have conform, and the meaning is to follow rules, customs or expectations of society or authority. मतलब जब आप किसी अथॉरिटी के, किसी कंपनी के, किसी सोसाइटी के जो रूल्स है, कस्टम्स है, उनको आप फॉलो करते हो, that is you conform to that thing. It involves adjusting to the norms and this word implies obedience. Example, student must conform to school rules. They must follow the school rules. Now we have confound, and the meaning is to confuse someone so they cannot understand or solve something. मतलब किसी को completely confuse कर देना. Confounding someone basically means disrupting their understanding of anything. Example, his sudden silence confounded everyone. Now we have confrontation, and the meaning is a hostile or challenging meeting or argument between people. मतलब जब दो लोगों में एक बहुत hostile conversation होती है, ठीक है, एक direct clash हो रहा है, conflict हो रहा है, ठीक है, it involves opposing views or forces, ठीक है, and मतलब बहुत टेंशन का माहौल रहता है. यू आर लाइक आस्किंग कि तूने ऐसा किया, तूने ये किया, ठीक है, एंड दिस इज ऑफन इमोशनल और एग्रेसिव. Example, the argument turned into a confrontation. The argument turned hostile. Now we have congenial, and the meaning is friendly, pleasant and easy to get along with. Basically, this word describes a person or something which is very pleasant and agreeable person, ठीक है, and easygoing person जिसके साथ आप chill कर सकते हो, vibe कर सकते हो, ठीक है. It suggests warmth and friendship कि हाँ, you feel good with them, you feel good in their company. The example is she found her colleagues congenial. Now we have congregate, and the meaning is to gather together in a group or for a purpose or event. मतलब जब आप किसी इवेंट के लिए या फिर किसी पर्पस के लिए एक ग्रुप में कहीं पे इकट्ठा होते हो, ठीक है. दिस इज यूज्ड फॉर पीपल और एनिमल्स, एंड दिस वर्ड सजेस्ट्स पर्पस कि आप एमी नहीं ग्रुप में आ गए, ऐसे खड़े हो गए हो, कोई रीजन है, कोई इवेंट है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई यू आर स्टैंडिंग देयर इन अ क्राउड. एग्जाम्पल, द स्टूडेंट्स congregated outside the hall. Now we have congruous, and the meaning is consistent, fitting well or in agreement with something. Basically something which is appropriate or fitting, ठीक है, कोई भी कुछ भी misplaced नहीं है. Everything is exactly the way it is to be. This suggests consistency and harmony, and it is often used for ideas or behavior, ठीक है. It is the idea which is appropriate. Example is his actions were congruous with his values. मतलब जैसे उसके values थे उसी के हिसाब से उसके actions थे. There was nothing ऊपर नीचे. Now we have conjecture and the meaning is an opinion or guess based on incomplete information. मतलब कोई ऐसा opinion जो कि guess work पे किया गया हो, आपके पास complete knowledge नहीं है, ठीक है, complete information नहीं है, and you form an opinion on that, ठीक है. This word suggests uncertainty and conjectures need proofs. Example, the theory remains conjecture, मतलब something which is incomplete. Now we have Connive and the meaning is to secretly plan or cooperate in wrongdoing with others. मतलब किसी के साथ कुछ बुरा करने के लिए आप secretly plan कर रहे हो या फिर cooperate कर रहे हो and उस चीज को आप promote कर रहे हो, ठीक है, you are strategizing against someone, ठीक है. Example, officials connived in the fraud. Now we have conspicuous and the meaning is easily noticeable because it stand out strongly from surroundings. मतलब something which is easily noticeable क्योंकि वो अपनी surroundings में सबसे एक हटके चीज है, ठीक है, कि आपका ध्यान उस पे automatically जाएगा ही जाएगा, ठीक है. This is often used for clothing or behavior and example is her red dress was conspicuous, मतलब something that was easily noticeable. Now we have consternation and the meaning is sudden shock, anxiety or confusion caused by something unexpected. मतलब कोई ऐसी चीज जिसकी वजह से you feel a sudden shock, anxiety या फिर confusion, ठीक है. This involves a state of panic and this is often caused by a bad and an unexpected news. Example, the announcement caused consternation. Now we have contemplate and the meaning is to think deeply or carefully about something for a long time. मतलब जब आप किसी चीज को लेके बहुत लंबे समय तक एक deep thought में रहते हो कि is this the right thing, is this the bad thing, क्या ये ऐसा है, क्या ये वैसा है, ठीक है. This word suggests reflection and thinking about it, ठीक है. It is careful consideration of that thing. Now the example is she contemplated quitting her job. Now we have contempt and the meaning is strong dislike or disrespect for someone of something considered inferior. मतलब कोई ऐसी चीज या फिर कोई ऐसा इंसान जो कि inferior हो and you have a strong dislike towards them and you disrespect them to the core, ठीक है. This involves moral judgment and this word supports superiority. Example, he spoke with contempt, he spoke with disrespect. Now we have contention and the meaning is disagreement, argument or competing claims over something. मतलब जब आप किसी चीज के ऊपर लड़ रहे हो, झगड़ रहे हो, ठीक है, disagree कर रहे हो and it is a point of argument, मतलब एक ऐसी चीज जिसकी वजह से लड़ाई हो रही है. Example, the issue remains a contention. The next is contort and the meaning is to twist or bend something into a strange or unnatural shape. मतलब जब आप किसी चीज को उसके natural shape से हट कर उसको आप twist करते हो and you bend it into forming something a new kind of a shape, ठीक है. It can describe physical movement or facial expression and it may be intentional or forced. It is commonly used for expressions of pain or effort. Example, his face contorted in pain. His face changed its shape, ठीक है. Now we have contraband and the meaning is illegal goods that are imported, exported or traded secretly. Illegal goods जिनको आप import या export या फिर trade कर रहे हो secretly, they are banned by the law and these are often smuggled secretly and this word implies criminal activity and contraband trade is punishable. Example, police seized contraband items, illegal items. Now we have contrive and the meaning is to plan or invent something cleverly, often in a dishonest way. Contrive का मतलब होता है किसी चीज को clearly, cleverly plan करना, ठीक है. मतलब basically झूठ बोलना and ingenuity दिखाना, ठीक है. आप genuine नहीं हो किसी चीज को लेके, you are faking it and you're making up lies about it to support your plan. Example, she contrived an excuse. She faked an excuse. Now we have convalesce and the meaning is to recover gradually after illness, injury or medical treatment. मतलब जब आप किसी injury के बाद या फिर illness के बाद अच्छे से जो है recover कर लेते हो, ठीक है, with time. This word implies rest and care कि आप आराम से with a lot of time, with a lot of rest and care, you gradually get back to your original health. This word basically implies restoring strength. Example, he convalesced at home. Now we have convene and the meaning is to bring people together for a meeting, discussion or official gathering. मतलब जब लोग साथ में आते हैं for a meeting और डिस्कशन या फिर ऑफिस के रिगार्डिंग कोई डिस्कशन के लिए, ठीक है. दिस वर्ड सजेस्ट्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड दिस इज ऑफन यूज्ड फॉर मीटिंग्स. Example, the committee convened today. They met today. If you found this video useful, make sure to check out our specially designed vocabulary and grammar books. You can order them directly through our website www.cambriona.com, for which the link is given in the description below. They are perfect for students preparing for exams like CUET, IPMAT, NIFT, BITSAT, NDA, or any other after class 12th entrance exams where English is tested. The first book in this series is a vocabulary book. It's compact, simple, and structured, covering idioms, fixed prepositions, foreign words, and root words. It makes learning more organized, easier, and faster. The second book in this series is a vocabulary workbook. It is designed to help you practice and retain the words from the main vocabulary book. With simple, selective, and varied exercises, it helps you build confidence and use each word correctly. It's the perfect companion for regular practice and effective revision. The third book in this series is a grammar book. It's a focused, practical guide that covers only the grammar concepts most relevant for your exams. Each rule is explained clearly and simply so you can understand and apply it quickly. This book helps strengthen your grammar, remove confusion, and build confidence step by step. The fourth book in this series is a grammar workbook. It offers practical, exam-oriented exercises that focus on areas where students usually make mistakes. In addition, it includes a few concept-building questions that may not be directly asked in your exams but are designed to strengthen your base and remove common confusions so you can apply grammar rules confidently. This workbook is a structured, student-friendly tool created to strengthen your grammar and build real exam-level confidence. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to stay updated. Thank you.